Hey guys, Matt and V coming at you from Inception Labs, and today we're here to talk about a little bit of triad of products that we've got, all in the test boosting category.
Yes.
And that's Transcend,
Yes.
Elysium, and Ascension.
Yes.
They all work in subtly different ways, but generally, they're going to fulfill what you want from a test booster, each in a distinct way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as far as we've seen, when we looked at developing these three products, we looked at the market, and in complete honesty, we haven't found anything that
I can only think of one, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name it.
Yeah.
But, there's only one on the market which is actually clinically dosed and works.
Yep, absolutely. So, and you can't use the same test booster over and over again, obviously, as well. So when we developed these, we developed a 3-stage process. So basically, you guys can take it, and starting with Transcend, Matt. Transcend is what I like to call the top end, top of the food chain, testosterone enhancing formula. So guys, you've got types of testosterone, right? You've got your free testosterone and you've got your total testosterone. And what we're trying to focus on is our total testosterone. It doesn't matter how much free testosterone is floating around in there. We want to focus on what we actually have. And after the age of, I believe, 28, our DHEA starts to decline, and that's our body's ability to produce testosterone. So every year after that, we're going to go slightly down and slightly down. Now, there's nothing we can do about that, but we can maximize what we do have. And for the years coming, we can still train harder, immune system, mental health, all that kind of thing that males, especially these days, we need to really take care of.
Absolutely. I mean, our test levels, they're linked to so much in terms of our general health, be that physical or mental health. And as that declines, as your natural test declines, you start to not only feel weaker physically, but that's where things like anxiety and depression and other things can get on top of you. And so trying to take supplements which can help keep your testosterone at the highest level possible for your age is only going to be beneficial for you. So this isn't purely just about physical strength and training. This is about overall health and well-being as well.
Absolutely. And we've only used the most effective known herbs to enhance testosterone. Starting with Transcend, Matt, Shilajit, we see it around a lot. But there's a certain type of sugar that we've used, sourced from a certain place, which is ranked about 99% bioavailability.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that, kind of staggered me when you first started out in this sort of research, design, production process, is that, not all herbs are created equal. And you can buy very cheap substitutes to put in your product, which I suspect, a lot of manufacturers actually do. And it costs serious time and money to research and test the efficacy of the herbs which are going into your products. And all of ours have been independently tested to make sure that the products actually have genuine efficacy to them.
Absolutely, and the correct dosaging.
We're
not undercutting anything. So each individual ingredients in Transcend and all of our boosters are clinically ratioed, if not over. I've actually ratioed some of them over as well. So basically what Transcend is going to do, Transcend is going to help you to raise and control the testosterone you have left. And if we're doing that, we're going to be increasing power. Our body is going to be getting stronger. Strength's going to go up. Fat loss is going to go down. Mental health is going to go up. Sleep's better and immunity is better. That's just some of the main factors about using a product like Transcend. It's just going to boost everything that you want a performance side up.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking to build muscle, you're taking your protein, your diet's good, your training's good, and you're still not getting quite there. The results are sort of plateaued. A product like Transcend is going to, like its name, it's going to transcend you beyond what you are plateauing at.
And then the next product in the range?
So next product in the range, basically we have Elysium. Now Elysium, basically with testosterone boosters, guys, we don't recommend taking one over a long period of time because our body gets used to it, receptors get used to it, and the effects will still be there, but they'll be a little bit diminished. So what we've done is how can we create another booster using other ingredients which are also clinically known to boost testosterone, blood flow, etc., and continue that cycle that we're trying to go on. So we came up with Elysium. Now, Elysium uses a couple of key ingredients, one being D-aspartic acid, which has been researched for ages now. And finding the right D-aspartic acid and the right dosages is what we've done. And that's going to increase your testosterone, basically. And then we've also got bulb iron. Now, bulb iron is one of my favorite products. So you take bulb iron and you're going to get stronger.
Yeah, you love that one, don't you?
Love bulb iron.
You know, that was a hard one to track down as well.
Yeah, didn't want to release it until we found the bulb iron, and we finally found bulb iron.
Yeah. I mean, one of my other favorites is luteolin in there for estrogen management. That's one that I've always been a huge fan of, and I've actually used myself just as a standalone herb, not actually in a mix of other supplements. I find it's really effective when you're essentially cutting and trying to lean yourself out. It just helps with those final stages of estrogen management. And so Elysium as a product, I guess I see as helping with the strength and the recovery and the estrogen management. So it's going to help you getting, leaner, harder.
You nailed it. So basically, your Transcend is going to raise everything so high. Testosterone is going to be so booming. Your strength, everything, you elevate it up here. But we can't stay up here for too long. So that's when your Elysium kicks in. So Elysium is going to make sure your estrogen is modulated. It's not going to go too far. We're going to get the correct blood flow, but continue those results we want in terms of strength and testosterone enhancing as well. So it's just a nice cofactor to Transcend to use alongside it as well. So basically, Transcend we recommend using for about 2 to 3 months. So that's about 2 to 3 months worth. And then your Elysium we recommend for about 2 months as well. And then we go on to
the final
product, which is Ascension. Now, Ascension can be used basically by any male. It's one of the best general testosterone enhancing products on the market, period. It can be used by younger guys, older guys, from all ages that just want to have a good feeling of general health. It's going to keep your testosterone nice. It's not going to boost it too high. It's really good for immunity. It's good for cognitive function as well, and your general testosterone enhancing availability as well. So if someone doesn't want to use a product which is going to boost them too high, Ascension is perfect. But Ascension for us in the tri stages of our hormone blends, our testosterone blends, is the last one, because we need a product which, because you're so elevated, we can't just take you off them. You're not going to feel too good. Before our receptors and testosterone get back to normal, we want to make sure you guys come in nicely and still going to be able to elevate and perform at a high level.
So essentially we build it up,
then
we start to maintain it out, and then we help sort of modulate the curve down, ready to go back into another peak. And over that time, you're going to be increasing your strength, you're going to be increasing your muscle mass, you're going to be getting leaner, you're going to be getting harder. And what other side effects will you get from this? The good type.
The good side is basically for guys, you're going to increase your sperm count, which is important. So anyone that's looking to increase their libido, sexual performance, immunity.
So getting harder in many ways.
Yes, it's going to help your erection as well. So basically, sexual benefits are high as well. As I said, general health benefits are really high, especially for males, as you mentioned, mental health as well. So things like that are key components of our blend of hormone products we're releasing. So any male, you guys need to get on the 3-stage pillar.
All basically set up to basically be a monthly dosage. There's no need to adjust the dosages from what's already on the label. It's all set up to give you a month's supply, everything clinically dosed.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thanks for listening, guys.